Years ago, before Profitable Presence Company existed, I bought a done-for-you business system, a pre-built funnel, a ready-made product, someone else's brand wrapped around someone else's business model. All I had to do was plug myself in. Yet I never made a single sale. For a long time, I thought that meant something about me, that I wasn't cut out for this the way that other people clearly were. It took me a while to understand the actual problem. I didn't understand a single piece of what I had bought because it wasn't built for me to understand. It was built to be resold. I refused to pass that same confusion onto someone else. So I learned everything myself until I could build something I could actually understand, start to finish. Today, I want to share that exact framework that came out of that. The same one I now see missing from almost every beginner's freebie. Hi, I'm Michelle Fourie, founder of Profitable Presence Company. I spent decades in senior marketing and brand strategy roles at international companies, including Nokia and Huawei, delivering campaigns that grew market shares by double points, leading teams of 25, working with 100 celebrity influencers, and producing returns of over 1 to 35. When I left corporate life to build a family, I found the same gap most capable parents find. No clear path back to that level of income without sacrificing presence at home. Profitable Presence Company is built on everything those decades taught me about what actually converts. Structured, strategic, and simplified so that what took me years to master takes you weeks to implement. Everything I teach is built on systems I have lived personally. When a free resource isn't converting, there are 3 explanations beginners reach for, and I see all 3 constantly on the accounts I review. Number 1, I need more views. More attention pointed at a weak conversion point doesn't fix anything. It just produces more silent scrollers faster. Second, my content must be wrong. Content's job isn't earning attention. Conversion is a separate job entirely, handled by the offer and the path to claim it. Confusing the two sends people back to research and rewrite hooks endlessly. And third, I need a bigger audience. A small, specific audience with a frictionless next step will always outconvert a large, vague one. Step 1, specificity over comprehensiveness. The ultimate guide to starting online tells a stranger nothing in 5 seconds. Name the one specific problem your research source solves and nothing else. Step 2, the quick win test. Can someone use what they downloaded within 24 hours and feel a result? If not, it's too big. Done and specific outsells broad and comprehensive every single time. Step 3, 1 ask, not 4. Save this, comment below, DM me, download now. 4 asks in 1 post leads none of them landing anywhere. Pick the one action that matters most and point every call to action there. Step 4, the one almost everyone skips. The next step has to be visible before the ask. Nobody hands over an email address to something they cannot picture. Show the outcome before you ask the action. This maps directly into 2 stages of the presence method. Research and understanding, knowing your audience's exact language well enough that your resource sounds urgent instead of generic. And establishment, your back end, building the infrastructure properly before a single visitor arrives. Skip either one and no amount of content can fix it. This is the exact framework behind everything inside the presence method, because it's the framework I wish someone had handed me back when I was still working through that first done for you system, completely lost. If you're building the infrastructure for the first time, the part that usually stalls people isn't strategy, it's execution. Writing the opt-in page, structuring the welcome sequence, knowing what the thank you page should actually say. That's exactly why I built the Presence Method Funnel Build Kit, a plug and play structure so you never start from a blank page, or worse, someone else's system you don't understand. It's part of the recommended resource library linked in the description below. If this video gave you clarity on why your free resource is not converting, that is exactly what it was built to do. The free blueprint and the course details are both pinned in the description below. Subscribe for one focused, strategic video every Thursday. No noise, no hype, just the building blocks that actually matter. I will see you next Thursday. Until then, take one step towards the business you are building, because you were not built to choose between earning well and being present. You were built to do both. Earn well, live present, and God bless.